Click that. Click back into the game. Remember what I spawned in as.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Okay, no, it was interesting. Anyways.
Channel switched.
Hello.
Channel switched.
Just really doesn't like me, huh?
Ooh.
Ooh. It's not yelling at me yet.
So I love those moments when I spawn in and my gun is pointed at Rasmus's face.
Perfectly natural.
I have that so many times.
Okay. Where is he still loading in?
Well, yes.
He's
doing his best.
all right.
Well,
Let's have a little talk here before he comes in. Then we're gonna talk real bad about him now. Nah. So we just joined in. Shoulder, what's the first thing you do?
You ignore you.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
No, really.
fuck you
What's
too.
the first thing you do? You just
Oh,
load in.
God damn it.
Come on.
You complain.
No, you goof.
Yes,
Come
you
on.
do.
Shoulder, come on. Work with me here, man.
No. I
Then,
hate this.
then do the sentence a bit better, Rasmus.
Fine. Jeez. How unworkable. So, you load in. The first thing we do is we load a weapon. We put in earplugs.
User joined your channel.
Oh, well, then I never do that.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
Plus
What?
one.
What?
I never put in earplugs unless there's a
Why
chopper
the
nearby.
veteran in this group? What the hell is wrong with you,
You should.
boys?
There's a bad attitude, guy. You gotta fix
stuff
that.
like that.
So I kinda would like to say you first group up with your team lead and then you do the things.
You should. No, you lower your weapon first to avoid accidents. Put it on safety too. As a load in, weapon on weapon down, safety on, earplugs in. Then find your team lead. Yes, good. Then you do a radio check. Thanks.
This is 11212, radio check.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we usually start with the local and then the long range. Yes, good.
But yeah, since it was
Go
you
ahead.
who asked. And then the team usually goes Stefan,
Hello.
radio check. Yes. Shoulder, radio check.
51.
Finisher.
2051.
Dark.
Hello.
And at last, Ryuka.
Hi.
And that there looks unprofessional. On your feet.
And Jinx here.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you don't want this part in the stream anyway. So why bother?
What?
You
What?
missed it. You don't want this part in the stream anyway.
No, it's not. But yes. So next up, we probably want to arrange our fire team into 2 body teams, and well, 3 actually. Usually we have the team lead and the automatic rifleman be white. Then we have a medic and an anti-tank guy be red, and another set be blue. Make sense?
Yep.
Yes.
Ryuka and Stefan, you got blue. Dark and Shoulder, you got pink.
Good.
Or red.
Well,
It's pink.
you can set the colors actually in the add-on options, but yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's it's hidden in there somewhere.
Add-on options? Question
Well,
mark?
the configure add-ons or whatever, the settings.
Right. In this case, I'm gonna keep it real simple and give us 3 cars. We're gonna drive up to that military base on the hill. Over here, annotate it as A. Okay, I'll just type Alpha. That hill. But first, we want to swing by Gravia. So, things we're going to swing by Gravia. Can you put some markers down here if you want to?
Gravia.
Yeah.
How much through it?
Just at the outskirts there. Yeah.
Sure. And can I go to the military base using the road or just shortcutting?
We'll probably use the road as fast as possible, then drive up the hill.
Shortcut.
Drive off the hill, hold up.
Up the hill. Yeah. It's a good idea to take a moment to just put a few dots down on the map. Makes everything so much easier to manage. That means for you and everyone else who's playing with you.
Right.
Good. I'm gonna hop in whatever car. So you should just designate who goes and what now.
Stefan Ryuka, back car,
Right.
dark, shoulder, middle car, we'll take the front.
You want to be driver or gunner, Ryuka?
I think gunner.
I'm
Okay.
gonna sit. And watch you drive.
Oh god.
You don't need to open the trunk to do that.
He didn't want to.
They would at least close it.
Nah, we don't need that.
Go to the gunner seat at least then.
We're moving out. Hold on. What's going on with the rear vehicle?
What do you mean?
Trunk.
You can close this from inside?
Nope.
Oh. Sorry.
Air conditioning.
When we
Yeah.
drive like this, it's standard practice to have the front cap pointing towards the front, the middle or middles, left and right or whatever you can do there, and then have the rear vehicle look behind us.
I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
It's
We want to
Media.
maintain approximately 50 meters or so distance between the cars. That way, if anything happens or desync, nothing will hopefully go be a train wreck.
I think 50 meters for desync is a bit short, but yeah.
I remember the last time I was driving.
It's just, it depends on what kind of desync it is. If it's somebody disconnecting, you might as well need like a kilometer or something, you know?
Contact is made. You proceed unless team lead calls otherwise. That means you power through it if possible.
I do like how the speedometer of the Humvee is not visible because my hand is in the way. This makes a lot of sense.
Slow down and take a left.
Oh, we already have some gunshots. Just keep watching. How did we already lose shoulder?
Keep going, get into town.
Okay.
Oh, I'm already hit as well, but that's fine.
Really?
Yeah. They're on the left somewhere, so you might want to focus there. Yep.
That's right. Get out of meet engagement range, then we regroup.
That should be that.
Shoulder, do you read? Okay. Regroup here.
Unfortunately,
So in this case, one would form a defensive perimeter, probably facing towards where we just took fire from. We'll just keep some spacing between the cars.
Okay. Surgical kit. Did you get injured at all, Ryuko, or no?
I'm fine.
Okay, well then I only got hit for some reason.
Now we have checked if everyone is okay. We should probably assault the enemy location we just passed.
Loading.
Hmm.
They're coming over the hill in the south now. Jinx, if you would call in how you want to attack that guy, that'd be great. Well, those guys.
Yeah, I kind of would like to ignore them because they're not in the way of the to get to the area. Anyway, as Big Balls orders it, we're gonna assault that guy. So turn around, get back to that road, and find him or them.
Okay, last card now becomes front card then.
Assaulting a location like this, you basically have a wall, so a line of cars instead of going like the usual column kind of thing.
Well then fucking park beside me. Come on.
Okay, drive just out of town, then we're gonna drive next to each other and then camp the area.
Fire.
Yep.
Fire sounds from 180 to 200. Spread out and get between buildings. Grenade guy at 140.
A lot of explosions. Ryuka, you good still?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm lucky today.
You can see over that wall, right? Or no?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Now the initial threat has been dealt with, it's important to check if there's any more hiding around nearby.
Alright, we regroup, drive back to the main road, see if there's something, otherwise we continue back. We turn around and continue our route.
I think it's clear.
Mm-hmm. And I lost them. Where are they? Behind me? Yeah, they're back.
Behind.
Since we're split into smaller groups, it's a good idea to call what team does what, just for clarification.
Alright, looks like nothing here.
Yeah, blue was
Never mind.
it. What was the last one?
Bearing 30, far. We just turn around and say, and continue.
Where's the other vehicle? There it is. You gonna be front end again, as the original exit was, or? Oh, he's 20 from us.
There's a
Alright,
train in the way.
punish it, turn around, and we take the lead. The rest of you follow. Same order.
It's on the road now. Now.
Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, turn your back. Turn your gun to the back again. Yeah.
I'm back. Need a back.
emptying for reload.
You can just reload these days, you don't need to empty it.
What about the immersions?
I mean, you can reload, it just makes it, in the end, that you have, like, partial belts, you know? It's kinda...
In town, take a left, and then a left-right.
Left-right.
Left, right.
Hey, there's a body. Stop sign.
It's important to go normal speed doing these kind of convoys, so if anyone needs to catch up, they actually can. Additionally, going at faster speeds make the car harder to control, and they're gonna have an even harder time shooting at people, obviously.
Well, it also makes the enemy harder to shoot at you, so, you know, that's kinda two-way sword.
So, do you want to hear a funny thing?
Lead vehicle
Yeah,
is
sure.
going on 50.
I was talking with some historians about World War II tanks,
Mm-hmm.
and they say the Soviets can shoot on the move.
They can or cannot?
They can. They were saying that a Soviet tank can move on the move.
Yeah, well, it won't be accurate, but yeah, they
No,
should.
they were saying they was accurate. I was like, what?
I know that so I don't very much believe the accurate part about Russians, but I do know that the British, they had the later Cromwells and what's the light one called again? Crusaders, I think. They had some sort of stabilization apart from, you know, the human part, so they were a little bit better.
In a moment, we'll go off-road. It's supposed to go between all the barbed wire. Just do not drive against the barbed wire, it will kill your wheels.
And the Germans, some tank commanders knew how to shoot on the move.
By
But that was
default, all
rare.
cars come with one spare wheel.
Going onto the hill right now, in front of the trees.
Going to regular mountain is usually ill-advised. Better to go slightly sideways to get a better grip.
I'm eating so much smoke right now.
That statement is just straight up false, but sure.
What do you mean? Going slightly sideways actually.
It doesn't increase
Brake.
grip.
Get to the cargo area.
Because it doesn't increase grip, it just means that you're going at a less steep angle, so you have more, you know, less gravity to overcome.
Yeah.
So that's just...
We wait with exiting until all cars has come to a stop. It's a good idea to park the car so we're ready to go at a moment's notice. Preferably all the cars are pointing the same way. Looking at you, Ryuka.
Except I'm the one driving, but sure.
Saw a name, that's what I called, okay?
I've also been taught in the past that you should make a 180 with your car when you arrive somewhere. That's him teaching it last time.
That is true, but in this case we're all pointing forward.
Dismount, everyone.
that isn't dismount Ryuk. Just go sits
Roll the
inside.
dice. I mean, I dismounted from the gun.
I mean, maybe.
Fully the vibe need.
Happy.
Fully the vibe need.
Sometimes shoulder also these days are necessary.
What?
I said sometimes these days are also necessary.
I mean, yeah, we gotta use all this at the very end, man. It's just a quick reminder on everything. All right, let's see what else we
It's
got going
just
here.
that the group is so small. It's, in my opinion, totally useless.
Are kinda missing half the people.
Yeah,
True.
We're missing the people that need it
I
most.
don't
Let's put it
mind
that way.
doing
Yeah.
it, but
But
no one's here, so
good practice, and when the people who aren't here today comes, then you can tell them the rest. No.
Oh yeah. Hey Ninja, I have something to tell you.
And he got.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for him.
That's not gonna work. No, no, no. I'm not
In
even
any
gonna
case, I'm quickly
start.
gonna set something up here real quick. Get some walls up here. Wall, sandbag walls, perhaps. What's it?
H barrier, maybe, you know?
Maybe. Just
Sure,
need standard
get to work.
walls. I'm working on it. Damn it! Don't push me.
Shift T, Shift T.
If we were on a cliff, maybe.
If I'm gonna enter, you know that, right?
What you
hell?
gonna do? Wall them in?
What the hell are these? Why are
Uh,
they green?
Hmm?
Do you have... Well,
What I need is just the classic fucking walls from my works.
You need balls?
No.
You
All
need
right.
both?
Actually, what? Hey, Jinx, why don't you go ahead and cover the map tool real quick? You know, just how to find out what what exact grid things at, and how to use it.
what, the normal map tool?
Yeah, the normal map tool. You know, fuck it, just distance and direction. That'll cover it.
Yeah, so come stand a little bit closer, please. Thank you.
Who needs a wall when you got friends?
Yes.
Meat shield.
Meat wall. Anyway, stop pushing me around. Thanks. So, you've probably, most of us have probably used it already. If we open up the map and we self-interact, then we see in the top map tools. Please, you only use the small map tool, since the large and normal map tool is just as big as the map is. It's not to work with. Unless you have a really big map. You get this overlay. Sometimes it's in one of the corners the first time you spawn it. So if you don't see it when you spawn it in, zoom out and find it in the corners. Everyone got it?
You.
yep.
All right. You can drag it using left mouse button and holding control, and then using left mouse button. Sorry,
No, it's Alt. Control
That's
makes
Alt.
the lines.
which makes it really spam out.
Mhm.
I need to do a little cleanup. Anyway, with Alt, you can set a direction. So this is mostly used when you're gonna do artillery or mortars. But in case if you don't have a GPS or any other way of finding a distance, if we put a dot of the middle on the alpha marker, And then we rotate the arrow towards Gravia. And then we move. You see now in the bottom this scale with 0, 1, 2, 3. That's distance in kilometers. So we move the 0 to the alpha point. And then we see that the middle of Gravia is around 1.9 kilometers away from us. For example.
Yeah. Honestly, it's yeah. Fuck it. In this case, you just round up and say 2 clicks, man. Fuck it. But yeah. That was a little bit of that too. Cool, cool. Everybody knows how to use this thing now. Any questions?
What's the use? Yeah, like I said, mostly for artillery, but also if you don't have the luxury of finding range the normal way, the easy way, you can do it this way if you have the time for it.
That is
Yeah.
correct. So if you're dogging your location and you think you're going to be sitting here for the next 20 minutes or so, use some time and quickly go into the map and start ranging things around you so you know how far to shoot, huh? It's not a waste of time. Okay, cool. Of course, while you're on the map, you can also use a flashlight. You have one already, like a mag light.
Yeah, which only works at night or evening.
Night, eh?
Could you make it what was it? 8:45
Yeah, it's just about to actually.
PM? Not dark. That's a really nice moment where it's not too dark. Traces become really visible and lights work.
Yes, I get it. You just want it slightly
7 to
darker. Something like this should do the trick.
8 hours later.
Okay, that was perhaps a little bit too dark.
yeah, then that was 7:30 to 45.
Yep. Yeah, on the map here, we can now use our flashlight to see what's happening. Pretty nifty feature. This was added with the context DLC.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Well, it used to give a lot more light though.
Yeah, that's why I said this was added with the context DLC. Yeah. Cool.
Meanwhile, while we're here, if we switch to the pistol and we press L, nothing happens.
These are the Berettas with nothing on it.
God damn it.
I like the explanation. If you press L, nothing happens. Very concrete, very true, you know?
Very concise. Yes. Okay. Let's switch back to daytime unless there's anything else you want to cover doing nighttime, James?
Not necessarily. We all know how much traces are visible right now.
Yep.
What do we have on the barrel? Nothing.
Yeah, I explicitly chose not to add anything on it for daytime because it's just going to add more shit to it.
Yeah.
Daytime.
Guys,
My eyes.
we've been playing now 19 hours. Can we stop?
No.
We've been standing around for
19 hours.
1.5 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Well, let's go. Let's go over here real quick. Follow me, please. Next, we're gonna do some building clearing of sorts. This is, of course, under the absolute most ideal circumstances that the house is, well, easy to move around in and is relatively big. Nonetheless, I should get a fucking degree in building houses, huh?
You could have been a great Minecraft player.
Thanks. Fuck you. So, let's just take a peek inside so you guys can see what's inside here. Nothing special, just a house. So this thing is obviously a little bit bigger than it needs to be. Let me just fix that a little.
This echo reminds me of someone.
What? What do you mean? Okay, I think this is a little bit more reasonable, right?
Ah, yes, we're going for
Doesn't
an
matter,
open
you can
room.
make
This
smaller rooms in them.
Yep. So, when we're about to assault a room like this, if possible, we will attack from both left and right side. Hopefully have the team stacked up in an ideal way. What is
You
it,
okay?
Punisher?
Someone is dying.
Coughing hurts.
Coffee hurts.
No
The
coughing.
guy had a crush on him,
Yes.
Yeah, not a good
but it was
crush.
a mechanical one.
Let's step back outside here now.
Get out of the room.
So in this case, we would usually send in blue and red first, and then have the team lead come in afterwards and check everything's in order. So if we could have blue on the left here, for instance, and red on the right.
Sorry guys, need to switch around.
Yeah. Generally speaking, we assume the team structure goes team lead, automatic rifleman, medics, and then finally the AT guys. Yeah, congratulations, you're the bottom bitch. Who do we send in first? Which guy should be sent in first?
AT.
Commander?
AT in this case, yeah.
AT
Honestly,
is the
what-
most expendable.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so I choose medic all the time. No. Medic is quite yeah, necessary.
If you go down, I
So
need to patch you up.
do your best covering him. He can patch you up. You cannot patch him up.
So what's gonna happen now is we're gonna assault this here building. So what's gonna happen? As soon as we guys into the room, we go left, right, kind of sequence, right? First guy should go, for instance, on the right side should go in the right corner there, assuming a dominant position. The left guy should go to the left corner of the room. As such, we cover all the corners. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see you guys actually do it. See if it makes sense. And Dinks comes in and check if everything is in order. Go.
Where
What
the
the
hell
fuck
are
was
you
that?
going, Ryuka?
Is this the Benny Hill music?
I'm back.
Ah, there's he.
I'm back.
I was looking for my auto rifle.
I was standing behind you.
Yes.
That's actually
Breathing
something
in your
important I'd like to
neck.
point out here. It may not sound like much, but while you're just standing around, it's okay to do some small talk if there's nothing hectic going on. This lets lots of people hear where you are and know you're alive. Seriously, it means a lot. Remember, we can't always look 360 degrees, so yeah. This is especially true when we're aiming down sights. So, Dinks, would you please take position opposite? No, Dinks.
At the front. You're expendable
He
now.
never said how far.
So we're gonna go in, we're go into opposite corners here. So the far corner of each side. Weapons up, and then we go in. Ready?
Yep.
Go. Pick the corner, and then you move around. You guys can look,
Oh, can we peep?
like so. Try not to point your gun at
Everyone who
friendlies,
comes in there
but it can be a little bit difficult.
covered by me.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
So let's try that again, shall we? Of course, this is doing the most ideal circumstances where we have elements positioned both left and right side of the damn thing. Okay, go.
Good, Rika.
Let's see if it was done this. Yeah, that's more like it.
Feels a bit too big to
Yeah, this thing is
use
rather big,
actually
but-
though.
No, you maintain position on the corner there.
go in each corner. One person each corner.
Yeah, this looks about right.
He has a gap in the
Speaking
wall
of
there.
possible, this is the kind of thing that should be assumed. First guy goes to the far corner. Okay,
Get on
come back.
side.
Come back. Come on back.
What?
They're too far away.
Are you on yelling?
No, he's
Come.
never.
No, he's never, so I don't hear you.
Don't believe that.
But yeah, that's a general principle. That's one way to do it if we manage to set up from both sides. But let's assume we all came from that way and we're a little bit busy now. Right? So let's have both teams stack up from this side. Yep. So that means first guy in goes around corner and then left, right. Make sense?
I'm glad
Yep.
I'm your second in command.
Move.
Jeez.
Try again.
Well, he's my team buddy, so I can't leave him.
Technically, yeah. Since the
Go
room is so
first
big.
AT then.
It's
Okay.
important to... What?
So yeah.
It's okay, just put a medic behind him. Or I could do it like this.
Shoulder is third, yeah. This
left-
should be ideal.
Yeah, left,
Kind
right,
of.
let's go. Beautiful. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to look like. A little bit slow on the left side there, but that's okay.
He could travel twice as far.
Yep. Okay, well done. Come on back. Yep. Okay. Basic shit. Good, you all know this already, but it was just a good reminder. Okay.
So you're gonna cover the thing how to go around unknown corners?
We can do that as well, of course. The best thing to do when going around a corner where you don't know where shit's behind is you yourself peek out like so, using the fucking lean buttons Q and E. The guy behind you, on the left here in this case, will give you some space in case you need to get the fuck back. You can also do the high-low thing where one of you guys quickly throw yourself out, go down, and then have the next guy peek with you, but high. You okay if you would take the corner there and peek out? Like so. This is a more risky strategy, but it is usually only used if you know there is guys around the corner. If you're not expecting anything, then don't do it.
So can I extend that a little bit?
Yes, of course.
What Stefan and I often do is one of us sits low to the side and then tilts, and the other one just stands above it,
Yes.
peeks around too.
Yeah, the question is how low do you want to go? Is really the question here.
Well, crouching is
if
often
you
better
hold
than laying down.
Control and you go, you press A and D, you can switch to the sides.
Just don't do this on a building.
Yeah, if you do this on a balcony, you sometimes fall off. But yeah, that way you can lean even further to the left or right, having less of your body stick out to be shot around the corner.
This does not allow you to change hand to the weapons. At least not in a good fashion. It just allows you temporarily to, well, get a good shot with a different angle. Yep.
Yep.
It should be pointed out, while you're using the left-hand side, your gun will be a little bit less stable.
That's
Yes.
also true, yeah.
Just things to bear in mind. Okay, yeah.
Well, we'll get over that later.
Yep.
Weapon stability.
For now, let's get up Bradley. So, actually, let's try back to base, shall we? Yeah, let's try back to base and grab a Bradley.
All right. Back to the vehicles you came in.
Doodaloo.
going back to the vehicle you came in also means the passengers in the back.
I like how it remembers that, you know.
It's a good idea to call out when your car's ready to go.
Blue is ready.
Red is ready.
Guess we're just... You making a Yui or...
We're making a Yui and using the same entrance we came into as exit.
Vroom vroom.
On the road, take a right.
Watch out for the barbed wire. Last vehicle's with you.
Alright, going 60.
We're going past the speed limit. Dangerous.
Like dangerous.
I like how it's been said we're gonna do 60 and yet we're doing an average of 70.
A sharp left.
Is that 1 time sharp or 2 times sharp left?
You can tell about the speed limiter.
Yes, for those who doesn't know, is it delete or...
Yeah, delete.
I believe delete, yeah. Delete, you accelerate to the speed you want to go, then you press delete, and it should block you from going faster.
And this will persist until you press delete again, and then it will turn off.
Let's accelerate to 80.
Make my way downtown, driving fast, and I'm homebound.
Mine, back left, right, sorry.
Huh? What?
Stick to the side of the road.
Ah, there's a mine on the... Okay.
So in this case, things kept going. You can either continue or stop depending on your circumstances. In this case, we didn't know what else was happening around us, so pressing on was probably a good idea.
Yeah, that, and I noticed while we were on top of it.
Oh, look, a mine. I wonder what happens if...
I was just a C4, honestly. Didn't look too dangerous.
We come back to base, there'll be a Bradley and 2 friendly crew members waiting for us. Don't shoot those guys.
So how about those 2 corpses we just drove past, huh? Disembark.
By default, the disembark key is V. Press it once to exit the car normally, or press it twice real quick to jump out the car and leave the engine on.
Does it
No.
also leave the door open?
No, that's a different toggle.
Yeah, with some of the vehicles you can actually leave the door open. I believe with these you can. If you then also have the window lowered, you can use it as a mount. But that leaves fire into the car. Yeah. You can get gunfire into the car, killing everyone.
Actually, why don't we demonstrate real quick? Don't mind those two guys, they're just hanging out.
Yes, guys, go get yourself a corner.
Do they?
VOD on the road.
Yeah, so actually, yeah, let's try this from the passenger side, just to go.
At least one listened.
So, while you're inside the car, can you see me out there?
Yeah, we can see you.
Can you hear me?
All right, guys,
yeah,
come over here.
So,
This
Well,
side,
Vince-
please.
when we're inside the car, we can raise and lower the window. I can actually shoot out this window. Hello there. Not
If-
very ideal, but possible.
It's very limited angle of fire as well.
Yep, it's more of a desperate measures kind of thing. We
You
can also
can-
use the... Yeah?
You can deploy a smoke grenade this way
Oh yeah, that's right.
to make a makeshift smoke screen.
Anyway, you can also, well, so use the scroll wheel and go down here and use door toggle. It'll then tell you it'll all be kept open after dismount, like so. Because the window's open, I now have a halfway decent firing position and having some cover, eh? Not exactly the most ideal situation, but if you have to, then this is better than standing it open, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's...
So your lower legs are still kind of easy to shoot at.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
perfect.
undershot.
Ah, for crying out loud. Yeah.
Yeah, so only one door should be used.
Yeah, and in this case, I forgot to roll up the window because I'm an idiot.
Congratulations.
It's
Yeah,
gonna rain.
um,
Chief is gonna be so mad.
Okay. In a moment here, we're gonna move over to the Bradley. Things you will load your team in. I will be I'll be the vehicle commander and provide supporting fire. We're gonna assault their position.
All right, that means Punisher and I go in. The rest of you follows on foot on either side. Yes?
No. We
Ah.
drive up the target first.
Apparently not.
No, we will drive the target
Everyone gets in first. We're gonna drive to the place first. All the info, Rasmus.
first. Yeah, sorry.
Doo 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 doo.
Our new guy is
Dee-dee-dee-doo.
eager. Look at him go.
Punisher, you wanna drive or shoot?
No, nothing. Nothing.
I'm gonna sit back because my beer is pushing out.
Sure.
Thought the AL was gonna do the driving and shooting. Oh well. Yep.
I need to pee like crazy.
Uh,
I said okay. I don't know.
Rasmus, just to clarify, what's the plan right now?
The plan is you get the guys back in now. I just had to get the crew members in position.
Roger that. Alright. Form a line and enter one by one.
First in
The
line.
AIs
I'm-
first had to go in.
First in
Yeah, they're a
line.
bit picky, I guess, sometimes
Yeah.
with slots.
Yes, you're next.
So in this case, I was a lazy bastard, but ideally we have the ramp remain open throughout this entire mounting process.
Yeah, I just opened it.
Yeah, lots faster. Last in.
Cool.
Closing ramp.
Let's find a position to attack here. Oh, here's an idea.
Maybe,
As
maybe
far-
not.
You can't
The
turn
twins
out
are in
these
front
days.
of us.
No, even though
What?
there's a hole there.
Okay, so up and up, put up a marker here for us to assault. Bravo.
I'll be back in a minute.
Timing.
Well, you know, it's gonna take a while to get there anyways.
It will, it will. I don't hope you guys think this is all too boring so far. Do you?
It's at least something different than a defense mission.
Yes.
Hey,
There's nothing wrong with the defense thingies. It's the fastest thing to make work, but yes, I understand you guys want to have more things. And I agree as well.
Back.
Hello, Pack, I'm dead.
I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna be
fix that.
stuck.
What?
I'm just commenting on that we're not moving yet.
Yeah, I'm literally setting everything up right now. Okay, so in this case, we should probably assault. By having the infantry dismount somewhere relatively close, but not too close either. Things, where do you think would be an ideal position to drop the guys off?
Bravo. Preferably behind some cover. So
I mean, if you go to that 41 marker over here, God damn it. If you go to that 41 marker over here, oh, yeah. If you go to that 41 marker over here at least, you guys can use the forest. I'll be providing covering fire, and then you move on ahead. How's that? No?
we could use that, but there's really no cover around the road. Would prefer here actually.
Where?
This month is marked.
Isn't that equally open? Question mark?
No, because there's buildings along the road.
How about we move it a little bit more to the northeast and then park by that building?
We'll see when we get there.
Fine, but it's a good point for reference. Oh, wait, are we driving?
I think so.
Well, apparently.
Yes. We're going along the, you know.
Oh. How long have we been driving? Huh.
We're well, half the airfield already, apparently.
We're apparently taking 22 right, the wrong way around, so it's now, what is it? 04 left.
Fuck it, we're just gonna go over here. Oh yeah, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop your guys off and I'll hang back and provide fire whenever it's possible. Don't tell me we actually have to. Damn it. Okay. Piece of shit. When using an IFV like a Bradley or to combat vehicles, generally speaking, you want to use infantry as a screening to avoid rockets having easy access to the vehicle. Of course, you can always use a thing like a battering ram, but they're not invincible, just very hard to kill.
That's Craig.
Do you have any idea what road it's going to take? North of Telos or south?
Actually, I have an idea. Why don't I just tell it to drive? Well, we're first gonna go to Rotopoli, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe ditch Rotopoli, go to Atia first? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see if I can make it move. So, about these Bradleys here. The Bradleys have a number of weapons available to them. They have the big auto gun, they have the machine gun, and of course, the tow launchers. Those fly-by-wire rockets. It's
Dark,
important for
leading,
infantry.
leaking sound.
Yeah, it's important for infantry to get clear of the Bradley as fast as possible to allow it to use it. What's leaking sound?
Dark
I just
too.
said. Is he AFK?
No, who was fixing it?
I think
yes,
Auto Game
that's-
is being a dick.
Right.
Yeah.
So, it's important to get clear of the vehicle as fast as possible when dismounting. Otherwise, it can't use its big guns. If any larger threats comes up, well, God save you.
For God's sake, can anyone else drive? Because this AI is...
They're driving luckily worse than you do.
They're doing their best.
they driving worse than you... What?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
There was also the word luckily in there, so you know. It wasn't too much of a difference, I guess, between you and the AI.
Anyway,
Yeah.
when we stop, you will use red and blue to probe up ahead while you hang back a little bit yourself, and I'll provide covering fire from the rear, yeah?
Yep.
So that means avoid stepping directly in front of the Bradley. That way we'll hopefully prevent friendly fire. In the past we had a few cases where Bradley was providing covering fire and the guys were hiding between the woods in front of it. I'll let you figure out how that ended.
Yeah, so don't go too far forward. As in, make sure you probably know how bad the vision is from the Bradleys and all the vehicles basically. You're way too zoomed in, and some vehicles only have thermals or a gray display. So recognition in terms of color is a issue then.
Yeah, that's not happening. It's important to understand the silhouettes of your friendlies and enemies during that point in time. Thankfully, most of our enemies are using a different weapon than we are, so we can usually call it by the weapons, such as an AK or an RPG-7.
Among things, yeah, the shape of the helmet is also different, especially the shape of the launcher, which is that issue, why are you carrying an RPG?
This is why it's important to always notify if you're carrying an enemy weapon. During the Vietnam War, the Americans had this problem with some of the guys picking up the AKs. Get what happens when the rest of the guys hear what sounds like a hostile weapon behind them.
Yep, they turn around and kill him.
It's also why I'm usually somewhat strict on the whole, please don't carry enemy weapons unless you have to. Alright, so we're gonna roll up on enemy position soon. We're expecting mechanized infantry. So that means things like BTRs and M113s, launch boxes. And if they have Bradleys, those too, but they don't.
Finally useful.
Granted, all our launchers are fairly effective against any BTRs or some bullshit, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Speaking of the launchers, actually, hey, Ruka, what's the procedure for firing the launcher you got there? What's the procedure?
Clear the back blast, load the launcher, shoot.
Yeah, clear back blast. Wait for the clear, or after 5 seconds, shoot anyway. Yeah, maybe even 3 seconds. Just give the guys a warning. Be sure you don't have your ass parked against anything. Yeah.
Yes, putting the tube against the wall doesn't make it shoot far further.
Nope. God,
It makes you fly with it.
Yep. There are some exceptions, however. Certain weapons, such as the N-Law, have a control system for that. However, we do not use the N-Law. There's also a version of the M136, so the small launchers, which again, we do use those, but we don't use the reaction control system thingy to them. It makes them heavier. That I don't think it's actually in this game.
We also have some javelins in inventory.
Yeah. Generally speaking, don't grab javelins and some such from Bradley's. 1, javelins are super heavy. 2, if people are expecting to find javelins when you need them most and they're not there, well, you're gonna have a bad time.
Just through Rotopoli, and then we're at the dismount points.
Yep. Oh God, I hate this. Trying for the commander position, not fun.
Try the gunner. Kick the gunner out.
No, it's only gonna get worse. The point is basically, unless you're the driver and actually driving, this is hell.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
but
should be pointed out. Tracked vehicles do not need to go in big circles. You can literally just turn on the spot.
Most of them.
Is there any tracked vehicles that can't?
I think strictly speaking, I don't think the 113 should be able to do it.
Depends how it's mechanically powered.
No, the original 113 was literally just handles are the brakes for the tracks, basically. So it can't do reverse on one track and forward on the other.
Yeah, you cannot do a 360, but you can have the one track stand still and you just
Yeah,
Okay,
you
boys,
can.
we're
turn
here.
around. Alright. Yeah. If you're standing still.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna all dismount. Opening the ramp.
I will slowly proceed up the road when you guys have dismounted.
All out, you can close the ramp.
Ryuka, come here on the left.
Alright. Darkened shoulder. You two use the right side of the road, of the vehicle. Make sure you're out of blast range.
Well, there goes our cover.
The AI is driving.
So the AI is not that worse as me?
No, you are not as worse as the AI.
Okay, but
Stefan and Ryuka, you take the left.
Yep.
And we'll follow behind.
But that guy is half my age. Driving it.
Wow, technically he was never alive.
Oh,
He's not alive.
he's not a zombie, man.
Try catching up to the sides, but stay at least twice this distance as you are now to the sides.
We were almost caught up.
You're going too fast, Rasmus.
Yeah, I know. Stupid speed brake doesn't work when I'm.
Oh, that should be.
BTR front at the building.
No eyes.
Engaging target. Looks like we got it.
No.
Yes, it's gone.
In it go.
Okay, infantry move up to be at the same height as the vehicle. Don't go in front of it.
Now Ryuka back, we're already parallel with it. Blue's in position.
Red is in position.
Alright, Rasmus, you can move up.
Alarms fire coming in from up ahead.
Currently your ass is towards the enemy target.
We moving any day? No.
Is that just dancing on the spot?
Up.
This is also why you don't want to be close to the vehicle.
Yeah.
Infantry moved on the road, went to the right.
So what are we doing here exactly? Just standing pretty.
Looking at the Bradley.
Looking at Bradley getting killed here. Now, where the fuck is it going?
Apparently, want to do some blitzkrieg. Rasmus,
Damn.
Great.
Gun is down on the thing, I think, as well.
Okay, watch out. Don't be behind the vehicle or you're gonna get the shots towards you.
Seems to be incoming from like north to the left of the road somewhere. What? You see infantry?
I saw the smoke.
Go, yeah. Go left a little bit more. Here, come with me, Ryuk.
Alright. Left team, try to flank it around left. We'll try to flank it around right. Though there's a lot
Okay.
of cross in between.
Blues move on left then. Up on the road. Got one guy.
Red, we gotta move to the right.
Up. Ryuka. There's a vehicle there. You need to grab your AT.
Where?
Well, where the tracers are coming from. We got a vehicle. Ryuka's gonna try to take it out. Appears to be a BTR. I would say for 200 your backlash is clear. Ow. Ow, why is it?
Well, I get the Bradley back on the road now.
I think Ryuka went down.
Yeah, I'll patch him
I'm
up there.
alive, but I'm bleeding.
I know where he is. H. I'm here with you. I'll be fine. Ow, now I got hit again. God damn.
It's on the right side of the road.
Did you at least hit him, Ryuko, or no?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm stitching you up at the moment.
Game technical, the Bradley will never be a respawn point in case any accidents happen.
Okay, you're all stitched. Go provide cover while I patch myself up again.
Oh, getting shot again.
Well, cover for the moment.
I'm already gone.
Damn it. Just keep talking to me, Ryuk.
Yeah. I'm trying the sprint. Lost some blood.
Oh, they found Dark.
Well then. Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick
Team
surgical
lead, can
kit.
I take the launcher from Dark or should I leave it?
Okay, you're stitched again. I'll give you a quick
Is that Bradley
saline
there?
tack. Up. You're getting shot from a little bit, basically
Yeah,
towards the front. Not your front, but to the left. Okay, you're getting some saline in as well. We're getting shot from over there. So. Okay. Ryuk, we're gonna go more left. Blue is up again and moving more towards the left.
To the shack?
Team
Yeah,
lead
the
towards your
shack.
right somewhere at the elephant grass. One tango.
Basically, I was trying to get to the walls here, you know.
Jinx coming back to your location.
Take the right side of this wall. I think you hit the vehicle, if I'm gonna be honest.
We're moving slightly forward.
Yeah, get her in.
You should have weapon right there.
Okay, my dude, stop complaining. Nice. Go sailing. No.
We were taking a lot of fire from around 60 degrees of the Bradley in the edge of the high grass.
Involve that white smoke?
Most likely.
Okay, is there any wall we can go to next?
A little one
Yeah, the little one, let's go there.
to steal the bandage.
Well, that's fine. Hold up.
Grenade.
No. Ryuk, watch your left here. Oh, there he is. How is he taking all of that? And still me getting injured. I think I got him. He's at least down. He's like north, direct north.
And all appear to be on the right side as far as I can tell
Oh.
right now.
Lose a man down. Damn, these Russians sometimes are so annoying. Oh, I see you.
They are flanking us. In the east, flanking on the east.
You know what? Here, take that. Oh, how are you? Rude. Hello, you okay?
I got shot in the chest.
Yeah, I'm here to help you. Okay, giving you a surgical kit.
Bearing 80.
Okay, you're good to go for the moment. Okay, come with me. We're gonna go towards this building in the front.
Dark, come to the other side of the road.
Coming.
Okay. Come on in. Oh, nope, I didn't want that door closed. Thing's gonna mark green where me and Ryuka are.
Is that friendly?
Gonna hit 90 a little bit and engage whatever you guys are shooting at.
I'll just double check for friendlies. Honestly unsure where they are right now.
Rasmus, check the white smoke behind it.
Relative?
And relative,
Hello.
90 degrees right, as far as I've seen the Bradley.
Saw infantry bearing 100.
What do you see?
A guy in the road. He's
Uh-huh.
down.
I see another one. Oh no, that's a rock. Never fucking mind it.
Yeah, I found a whole bunch just now.
Choldy has gone AFK. Well, that explains why why Rasmus got killed in the Bradley. Those are BTR 88s. Hello,
Hey.
Choldy. Buddy.
Okay, I'm not seeing a whole lot. I'm gonna return to the road and we're gonna get out of here. How's that?
Roger that.
Hello.
All teams return to the road and regroup.
Alrighty.
Yeah, they just grabbed the last one, I think.
What does blue and red make again? Orange? No, I don't think it's orange. What does blue and red make? Purple?
Yeah.
What? I don't know. Purple team here, I guess.
Can I get a stage?
Yes, you can. Anybody else needs a stitch or something else?
Fine.
So where is he?
I don't know.
Have some college smoke.
Yeah, I have some colored smoke.
So, I just checked map. I was on the wrong road. I'll be going a little bit more west now.
Yeah, I see him.
Kinda expected that. Got our location marked.
Just right.
Try
Indeed.
driving this stupid thing and controlling the AI.
I'm gonna step out the roads just in
Yep.
case.
Oh no 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 no.
200 meters backwards, please.
Beep, beep, beep.
Is he going to you?
I saw a tree fall over. Hold up.
That's 10 meters.
Might need to make some more room for him.
If you're unsure about it, ask the map tools.
3, 2. Okay, good enough.
He's gonna scoop us up.
Stay still, we're gonna enter.
I'm holding.
Earplugs.
Eh?
Huh?
Last in. Closing wrap.
Get to
Hello.
base.
How many people did we lose?
Too many.
Damn,
20.
there's a big delay between you saying closing ramp and the ramp actually closing.
I closed it, so
Oh,
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah,
I clicked it too.
oh,
you
well.
clicked
And
wrong.
me. I close it too.
I was also waiting, like, when is it gonna fuck it, I'm gonna close it.
Yeah, that could have caused a delay.
You got out.
Honestly, you can just finish it now. There's more I wanted, but let's just end it for now.
Okay.
Unless you want more.
Nope, nope, you're not getting the option to.
No.
User left your channel.
Oh, he
Channel
just
joined
okay.
your channel.